We're going to be setting up nitrous today using the Pronox nitrous machine and our supplies that we have over here on this table. What you're going to start doing is just getting the actual tubing ready. So it comes out of the kit with this clear tubing. This will actually be the port that goes into your nitrous itself. You're also going to have this pink tubing that you can extend. That's going to connect to your suction. You'll then see this Y-piece connector where you're only going to have the pink fit in one side. So your pink is going to fit here, whereas your clear is going to fit right on here. Now, if you're using a mouthpiece, which we don't often use here, you do have the ability to put a mouthpiece on here. You do have to occlude the nose piece just so you don't have excess into the air. But for our purposes, or for most of our patient purposes, what we do use is a face mask. So you remove this top adapter and you can actually use the face mask there. So now this is set up, you can just put that to the side. You're going to take your suction tubing and attach it to the back here. So your suction tubing gets connected in the back of this suction setup, and you're going to connect it to a setup of wall suction. Very important that all the other ports are closed and that you connect to the open port here and turn it on. Even though you're continuous, before you even attach, what you could do to ensure that it's working is just occlude with your finger and make sure that you get that full vac suction. Another place to check your suction is actually down here. You actually want to make sure that this flow meter is moving, that you actually see this not at this low rate, but as high up as you can to get the max suction that you can to make sure we're not having any excess fumes into the room. Once you are ready to turn it on, you do need to grab an O2 wrench. You're going to go to your back, and if you see you have a nitrous canister and an oxygen canister, you want to remember the acronym NOON. So to turn on, you're going to do your nitrous first, and you just connect there and open. Then your oxygen second, and open there. Sometimes you will hear a whistling noise. You'll then go to the front where you turn your device on, and these will go from a gray or black to this green, meaning that nitrous is flowing. So now you have the ability to pass and instruct your patient on how to use the nitrous. When you do go to shut it off, what you do want to do is turn the device off, switch it to the back again, and remembering that NOON acronym, to shut off, you're actually going to go from oxygen off to nitrous off. And you're good to go.